Today we are talking about what is access and non-access in access not modifiers in Java. The access modifiers in Java is specifies the accessibility or scope of field method constructor or class. We can change the access level of fields, constructors, methods, and class by applying the access modifiers in it. There are four types of access modifiers. First is private. The access level of a private modifier only within a class if cannot be accessed from outside the class. Second is default. The access level of default modifier is only within a package if cannot be accessed from outside the package. If you do not specify any access level, it will be the default. Third is protected. Sorry, the access level of protected modifier is with the package and outside the package through the child class. If you do not make a child class in it, cannot be accessed from outside the package. Fourth one is public. The access level of public modifier is everywhere. It can be accessed from within the class, outside the class, within the package, and outside the package. Non-access modifier. Non-access modifier provides into information about the characteristics of a class, method, or variable to the some 7 types of non-access modifiers are present in Java. First, statics. The static keyword mean that the entity to the which is applied is available outside any particular instance of a class. That means that to the methods or the attributes are apart of the class, or the attributes are apart from the class, or not an object. The memory is allocated to such a attribute or method at that time. Class loading. The use of static modifier. The memory of static field exists across all the class instances, and without creating any objects of the class, they can be called static. Second is final. The final keyword indicates that the specific Java cannot be extended or method cannot be overridden. Third one is abstract. Abstract keyword is used to declare a class partially implemented. Means is the object cannot be created directly from the class. Any subclass needs to be either implement all the methods to the abstract class, or it field or it should also needs to be an abstract class. The abstract keyword cannot be used with static, final, or private keyword. Because they prevent overriding, and we need to override methods to the case of an abstract class. Fourth thing is synchronize. Synchronize keywords provides a block of code from executing by multiple threads of once. It is very important for some article operations. For these volatile. The volatile keyword is used to make the class the thread shape. That means if the variable is declared volatile, then that can be modified by multiple thread of the same time without any issues. The volatile keyword is only applicable to the variable. Volatile keyword is really applicable reduce the change of memory Inconsistency, the value of a volatile always used from a main memory are not from the local thread cache, and it helps to improve thread performance. Next one, transient. This needs a pair knowledge of specific attempt Java. You can refer to the following table for the synchronization in Java. The transients keyword can be applied to member variables to class to indicate the member. Variable should not be serialization is the process of converting on an object into a string when you do not want to serialize the value of the value as a variable. Then we can declare the transient. Last one is native. The native keyword may be applied to the method, but indicate that the method is implemented in a language other than Java. Using the Java application can call code written in C and C++. Assembler language is a share code, a library, or DTL is required in this case. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy.